Hi Stargazer. I'm pleased that you've joined me. It's a crystal clear night and every star is on full display. And so, here we are, on a mountaintop in the middle of somewhere. At a point in time that is yet unknown. So that we can witness a stunning, stellar event light years away. I wanted to show you. And with the power of the imagination, we can do that. We can immerse ourselves in the scene and get a sense of what the experience might be like. Our telescope is already lined up and focused on our subject, so we can get a front row seat view of the momentous event. But first, let's get a wider view of this spectacular section of the starry sky. There are many familiar constellations that stand out here, one of the most recognizable of them being Orion, taking center stage in this scene, framed by the stellar spray of our Milky Way galaxy, along that line known as the galactic plane, which represents the tilt of our galaxy. This part of the sky is also one of two where the galactic plane and the ecliptic plane intersect. The ecliptic plane is the path of the precession of the Sun, Moon and planets across our sky, and so it is also where we will find the familiar signs of the zodiac. Many of the brightest stars in our galaxy grace this part of the sky, the brightest one being Sirius, but it is the 10th brightest, the great red giant on the shoulder of the cosmic warrior, Orion, that famous star called Betelgeuse, that is about to outshine them all in a brilliant grand finale performance. Betelgeuse is a red supergiant star, 15 times the mass of our Sun, but much younger. Because of its massive size, it burns through its fuel very quickly, and so has a much shorter lifespan. The star is a nuclear furnace in a battle of forces with itself, a perpetual explosion being held back from bursting apart only by the weight of its own gravity. The star spends most of its young life fusing hydrogen into helium. As the elements become heavier, the core heats up even more, and it begins to fuse helium into carbon. With each fusion stage, the process is quickened. Carbon fuses to neon, then to silicon, then to iron. As soon as iron forms, gravity begins to win the battle and the star will begin to collapse in on itself. When all that mass and energy can no longer be contained, it is suddenly released outward in the most brilliant celestial event in the known universe. A supernova. Now that is an amazing display. Wow. I am so pleased that you're with me in this moment to witness this historic event. It is such a curious thing, time. Although it seems we are witnessing the event happening at this moment in time, that isn't really when it is happening, because Betelgeuse is roughly 642 light years away. By the time the light of the event reaches our eyes to give us confirmation that it is happening, it will already have occurred 642 years ago. Yeah, makes time seem abstract, subjective, and it really kind of is. Our experience of it depends on many variables. Just looking into the tapestry of stars in the night sky is like looking into a time machine that is showing you, with each and every light, a different point in time and space, but simultaneously, at this moment in time. Yeah, I love those deep thoughts that spark my mind full of ideas and inspiration. Moments like this should be cherished, so I will take this opportunity to pay my respect to the passing of a great star, the once red giant known as Betelgeuse, as he performs his swan song in grand finale. His brilliant phoenix transformation. May every eye in the universe be witness to your final show. The supernova event could last anywhere from a few weeks to several months, and will light up the night sky with its brilliant display, and may even be visible during the day. Although the star is no longer its former self, the energy of its life has left an impression, the substance of his grand legacy, now being scattered across the universe to birth the lives of new stars and to seed new galaxies throughout space and time. Thank you for sharing this wonderful experience with me. Stay curious, keep exploring, and shine on, Stargazer.